I went to New York City a year ago April with a good friend who is from Atlanta, and met her up there, and she saw how I came alive when I was in the city, and she's like, I think I'm going to start praying for you to that God would kind of really show you if this is where you need to be. So she prayed for a full year before all this kind of started falling into place. So I knew that this whole move was kind of bathed in prayer, and every time I went, I would meet the best people, and then I would get on the plane to come back, and I just wasn't ready to come back. I was like, it just doesn't feel like I'm done here. So last April, I woke up, and first thought in my mind that morning was, you know what? You could make this happen by keeping some work here in LA and while building your practice there. And that's a thought that I could have had at any point along the way, but for some reason it was just right in my head just as soon as I woke up. And so I was like, whoa, I need to listen to that. I must say that once I signed the lease on my office space, at that point, I've had a kind of a low-grade anxiety from then on. That was back in May. So I remember as soon as that anxiety came in, I was like, oh, hello, I haven't felt you in a long time, which made me think, you know what, maybe I was just a little bit too comfortable here, and I needed to mix things up. And I think sometimes God calls us to step out in faith and not know what the next step is going to look like, but he just says, step out. And so that's, for me, is anxiety provoking. So it just feels like it was just too easy. I mean, I know things happen and God leads us places, and it's not as easy. I mean, things don't always fall into place, but for this, I just had a sense of yes. I just kept getting yeses, and I think every time something would fall into line, like my condo getting rented easily, or finding this group of doctors to be a part of, it felt like a wink from God saying, I got you. Just keep stepping, and I'm going to take care of you.